Okay. I know we're fine. Hello. So my name is Destiny, and this is Trill Tarot. This is where I read tarot. Like I said, I do a bunch of stuff on this channel, but I'm going to be moving my tarot readings over here just because I can talk to y'all longer. But we're going to go ahead and get into it. This is going to be the December 2023 reading for my Capricorns. This is just your monthly reading, just to see where your energy is going to be at this month, what you need to look out for, and just any messages that Spirit wants you to have. Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and North Node. This is going to be for all of my Capricorns, what is going on, and we just ask for protection for those that are watching, and for myself, from any negative energies that don't want to get this message across. What is going on? And like I said, if you want a personal reading, make sure that you follow me on Instagram at TrillTarot713, and you can just send me a DM there, and then we can just get you taken care of, Bookie. But right now, we're doing our Capricorns. This is the overall general reading for the month of December. Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and North Node. What is going on? Oh, shoot. Jeez. Wounded Healer. Alright. So, like I said, I'm moving my stuff over here because I just want to have time to just talk to y'all and really get into the readings. But we have Wounded Healer. This is the goddess Marie. No. I'm lying. Yeah. This is the goddess Sekhmet. It says, when did you decide? It says, heal thyself. Everyone gets your best except for you. You are a healer among your tribe. Stop putting your needs last. When did you decide to become a martyr? Take a breath. Wounded healers hold sadness, rage, and fear of brokenness. Being a warrior wasn't a choice for you, our beloved, for mothers. They did the best they could, but being a goddess warrior for us is knowing that we have the choice not to fight all the time. Deep dive questions. What are your swords and the weapons that you use to fight? And what are your shields, the way you defend yourself? Dare to lay down these burdens along with the swords and the shields. So it's just like, Spirit is really just telling you that you need to take a break from trying to help everybody else out, okay? And I feel that a lot. This is for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising in North Node. Yeah, it's saying that, like, and I feel that you do too much. Like, you're always trying to stick your neck out for other people. And it's time for you to take care of yourself. You can't pour from an empty cup. And if you're constantly putting efforts into other people and not yourself, you're going to be burnt out. You're going to feel overwhelmed. You're going to feel taken for granted. You can't blame anybody but yourself. You know, and it's hard. It's easier to blame other people for never taking you into consideration. But if you don't take yourself into consideration and tell people no sometimes, how are they supposed to know that? How are they supposed to know your boundaries if you don't even have boundaries with yourself? You know what I mean? And what is this involved? This Wounded Healer. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. What is going on? So we have parenting. Some of you may be dealing with your parents, or you might be dealing with your children, or the parent of your child. Teaching and learning. So it's like, yeah, okay. It's like either this could be you dealing with a parent who just doesn't have any boundaries, or you're dealing with the significant other parenting your child who doesn't respect your boundaries. Or you might be dealing with a child who doesn't respect your boundaries, but you're in the process of teaching and learning, and there's only so much that you can do, okay? And I have a feeling this has to do with more so a significant other or a family member, but it's just like, it's like they constantly asking you to do things or you to give your energy, but they're not pouring back into you, and that's bothering you, is what I'm getting. And this may not resonate with everybody, but that's what I'm getting out of this. Let me pull one more card. And you have the health card. So somebody might be sick and you're taking care of them, and they don't understand that it's kind of becoming a burden on you. What is going on with the Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Venus, rising, and North Node. Yeah, somebody might be sick or something, or you might be sick, or you're needing somebody, and it's just like when you're down bad, ain't nobody around to help you, but you always the main one helping others, and that might be what's going on here. It's just like you need to learn how to pull back sometimes, because a lot of the times we will go into things or go into situations expecting other people to act how we would act in a situation, but you have to remember everybody's not you. And just because you stick your neck out for people does not mean that they're gonna stick out their neck for you. You don't see that? That's just you, literally. So it's like, it's you. You have to learn how to put some boundaries up, because it's like, it seems like you're always trying to help out everybody and nobody is worried about what you got going on. Nobody's worried about if you ate, you know what I mean? So it's like, you need to worry about that. We just got the U card. You need to worry about yourself, is what I'm getting. And that's okay. It's okay to be selfish sometimes, because at the end of the day, everybody is always out here for self-preservation. So it's just like, there's no way you can be a light in this world and help others if you constantly pouring out your cup. You can't pour into other people's cups if you constantly pouring out your cup and not refilling your cup. So it's just like, you need to teach people how to treat you. You know what I mean? And like I said, it seems like either something happened and you got learning again. It's like you're learning new processes or new ways of thinking about things, or like you're learning that people are not here for you the way that they say that they are, okay? And your ancestors want you to know that you just have to look out for yourself. And if you look out for yourself and make sure that you're okay, then you'll be able to make sure everybody else is okay. But if you're constantly worrying about other people and making sure that they're good, but you never take time to focus on yourself, you're always gonna feel overwhelmed. You're always gonna feel like you're being taken for granted. Like I said, you can't blame nobody else but you. You know what I mean? You're allowing people to do this. You know what I mean? You're allowing people to take you for granted because you're not. One thing's for sure, you can't tell nobody how to treat you. You can't really ask nobody to treat you a certain way. The most you can do is show a person how to treat you. And the way you show a person how to treat you is by doing it yourself. You know what I mean? If you meet somebody and they don't want to take you out on dates and they don't want to take you here and there, guess what? If you start doing it yourself for yourself, they gonna see, like, the next person you meet, they gonna see, oh, she already takes herself out on dates. She already buys herself whatever she wants. So it's like they're gonna be forced to step their game up because they know they can't fuck with you because you already doing it for yourself. You know what I mean? If you want somebody to do something the way you want it done or for you, you have to start with doing it for yourself. You can't expect nobody to do shit that you're not willing to do for yourself. So if you're not willing to pour into yourself first, you can't expect the people around you to pour into you because they don't see you doing it. They don't think that you need it. They think that you're just so strong. But it's like, if you take a step back and say, hey, no, I can't do this today. I have to do X, Y, Z. They're going to know that sometimes she is busy. Sometimes she has a life. Sometimes she, doesn't have time to take care of all of my problems. And they're going to start taking care of their own problems because they see that you're doing it for yourself. They see that you're taking care of yourself. But it's like, if you constantly letting people or just constantly saying yes to everything, people are gonna look at it as like you're always available. So sometimes you just have to make yourself a little unavailable to people, okay? And that's what I'm getting out of this. It's like you're just learning how or what you need or what you want. But yeah, it feels like that either you were sick or a parent was sick. Yeah, you got Two of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Two of Swords in reverse, unless you're too innocent. So yeah, it seems like there's a stalemate. You're trying to decide what you need to do. But it's just like, at the end of the day, you just need to put yourself first. You have the Knight of Cups in the upright. And that has to do with being romantic, following your heart. So yeah, it's like you having a real hard time just showing up for yourself because you're just so worried about everybody else. And it's just like, girl, let that shit go. Boy, let that shit go. Like, they will be all right. They were all right before you got here. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, everybody is an individual. At the end of the day, everybody is their own person. And I understand that you want to be there for people, but you have to take care of yourself. You won't be able to be here for nobody if you're burnt out. You shut down, you depressed, you sad. You can't be here for nobody. So it's like you have to take care of yourself before you get there. And that's what I'm getting. It's like you're just feeling tired. And maybe this is you're dealing with the relationship. But it's like, I don't think it's relationship. I feel like it's more so family. Yeah, I feel like it's more so family. But you got King of Wands. So it's like you're about to overcome these challenges that are being faced in front of you. But you have to put yourself first. And you have to listen to God, because you also got God. So it's like God's trying to teach you and just show you who people really are. And you need to listen. You need to sit back and listen. You don't know everything, you know what I mean? Not even in that sense, but it's just like, you don't have to know everything. You know what I mean? It's okay to also need help. It's okay to also ask for help too. You know what I mean? That's something too wounded healers have a problem with, is asking people for help and telling people, hey, I'm not my 100% self right now. I need you right now more than you need me. Okay? And there's gonna be people around you who want to make you a priority, who want to fill your cup up, but you have to allow it. You can't always just, because you got 3 of Cups, which stands for friendship, community, and happiness. So there's people who are coming forward. You also got Knight of Cups. There's people who are gonna be coming forward, and they're gonna want to pour into your cup. But like I said, you gotta do it first at the end of the day. 'Cause ain't nobody gonna know. Yeah. I also got, you're choosing happiness and acceptance, and you're being more aware. So it's like, you're feeling like you're burnt out, but it's like you're starting to realize that it's really you. Yeah, things are about to, okay, so we got Justice and the 2 of Cups. So a decision is about to be made, or somebody's about to get their justice. Somebody's about to get their karmic justice. The Justice card. I've been wanting to get exactly what this stuff means, but it's truth, fairness, law, clarity, cause, and effect. So basically, it's like you've been treated this way, and people are gonna see that they need you. Once you start pouring into yourself more, they're gonna see how much you really did help them. Once you start setting your boundaries and telling people no, they're gonna see how much they actually did use you. And that's when they're gonna start to realize, like, hey, maybe I did take it for granted, but you have to pull your energy back. You have to pull your energy back and take care of yourself first, is what I'm getting. You can't take care of everybody. You don't have to take care of everybody. There's people out here who want to take care of you, but you have to let go of this feeling that you have to hold everybody's shit on your shoulders, because you don't. You don't. All right, that was my reading. Like I said, if you want a personal reading, DM me on Trill Tarot 713 on Instagram, and I'm out. Subscribe, comment if this resonates, and like this video if you like this video. Love y'all. Bye.